Okay, guys, I'm back. And, so, right. So, I just set up this, and what's really cool is I'm creating the iron from the UU matter, and then making this iron into all sorts of things. But, you see here we got into a complication. Copper cable. And I forgot to import this recipe. Uh, so with copper cable, we're going to need to make, number one, copper. We're also going to need the tin for the batteries. And we're also going to need rubber, which will be kind of annoying too. So let's grab some UU matter and start looking up some of these recipes. Okay, now I'm pretty sure the recipe for one of these is this. Like this, this. Gunpowder. What's it in the corners? Sticky resin. That is one I need. See, this is literally how I found out my recipes. And sticky resin is how you get rubber. Now, you can either smelt it up directly or put it into an extractor. Now, there's also the centrifuge extractor, which is added by the mod, and, well, it gets you better extractors. Now, remember, this is medium voltage, so this won't work. We need first some transformer upgrades. Now, I'm pretty sure in a previous update, just these things were more similar to the induction furnace, like the induction furnace has no slots on the side but can take medium voltage right away. These things used to be like that, but now they need the transformer upgrades. And I'm just putting in a bunch extra just in case. So now we got power. Now, besides this, we're also going to need to smelt up some of that copper and tin. Whoa, unnamed, whoa. Get some induction furnaces down here too. That's where we're going to get the copper and tin stuff. Now, of course, we need to power them. Cool, and they'll all start heating up. Now, for now, I'm going to grab some logistic pipes and some crafting pipes. Oops. I'm going to run the crafting pipes right over here and say, sorry. Let's grab some sticky resin. And some rubber. So, you actually get 3 rubber per sticky resin. So I want to input resin, you get 3 rubber. Cool. And I'll put the ooh, I always forgot that this thing can rotate just. That's pretty awesome. We can put the extras in here. Awesome. So, let's try requesting some rubber. And actually, I'll take them out of this chest just for now, so it doesn't pull out of there, but it uses the UU matter recipe and everything. And, did I import the recipe? Yeah, I did. So, remember, you can use your requester, remote orderer tool, and grab some, where is it? Rubber. Actually, copper cable. No, we don't have copper yet, but we can request rubber. So, that will go make UU matter, which will make sticky resin, and the sticky resin will then get processed into rubber, which 2 will go up there, and 1 will come towards me. Well, that went fast, I didn't even see it. Anyway, cool. We just got rubber and sticky resin. You see, we got a lot of extra sticky resin just from that little tiny bit of UU, so this is going to be very helpful because of that. Yeah. So now, oh, and wow, look how much UU we've made this episode. I did leave it running for a while. It just pumps out UU like insanely fast. Now, oops, I just want to open the inventory. We also need copper and tin. Ah, God, I know the recipe. I know the recipe. But I don't know the recipe. Isn't it like... Ooh, redstone, that's another one we'll need. Right, because if you notice in the battery, redstone. Right. So we still need copper and tin, and we have used up every single one of my crafting tables, so we're going to have to make this wall a little bit bigger. Cool. Okay. That's netherrack, that's iron. That's snow. So I'm pretty sure it's 3. and some sort of weird pattern like this. I thought I could swear it was that. There's water. There's lava. Also, interesting thing, when you craft water and lava using UU matter, because it doesn't want to give you a free bucket. Ooh, glass. Right. And this is gold. We don't need that either. Actually, I think we do need gold. Far later, if you look up the HV solar, this is how complex the recipe starts getting. Right. It's not HV, it's high voltage solar. I'm pretty sure in this recipe, the recipe for this, we need gold cables. Yeah, so gold will actually be a needed recipe. So you see, we're going to need to expand this. But for now, I'm not quite looking for gold. I'm just looking for a solar panel. What's this? Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to come back once I found out the recipe. Well, I cut the camera for about 1 second, and then the next recipe I tried was this. Yep, right away. And then I'm pretty sure copper's this. See, tin's this. So isn't copper... I think copper and tin are very similar recipes. Okay, I'll be back when I found copper. Okay, found out the recipes. So, just like tin ore, very similar copper ore. So I imported the recipes into the pipes, and I laid down some more crafting pipes over here. Now, in these ones, we're going to want to say 1 tin ore equals 2 tin dust. And in here... No, wait. This is a furnace. We need to macerate them, too. Dang it. Now, where am I going to fit all this stuff? I'm getting quite cramped here. Guess I could keep the macerators, like, right here. That's kind of ridiculous, but I'll keep the macerators here. Why not? Grab myself some of this cable. We'll take it up there. Right. Don't forget to put your transformer upgrades in, children. Actually, thank God I didn't put that closer down to the ground. That would have blown up everything. Okay, transformer upgrades. Just plop a bunch in each. I really only need a couple, but this is just faster. Oops, I dropped my screwdriver. I might need that. Maybe, but nice to have it just in case. Now, from up here, I guess, I don't need logistics pipes everywhere. Normal stone pipes. And wait, these things actually do need a recipe, and that is tin dust will equal, well, tin ingots. Tin, there we go. And in here, we can say copper will become, well, copper. Now, this is industrial craft copper. There we go, copper dust equals copper ingot. Oops, I didn't want to throw away those dusts, did I? Get one of each again. Oops. And up here, I'm not sure why I put 3 macerators, but one extra can't hurt. And then we'll grab the stone transport pipes and just take them down, connecting them up. Cool. That's kind of weird, but hey, you do what you have to do. And in here, we can say tin ore equals 2 tin dust. And in here, copper ore equals 2 copper dust. And now, we can make the ore with UU matter. The ore will get ground up into dust here. The dust will get smelted into ingots here. And from basically just UU matter, look what we can create. If I grab my requesting tool. From this little system and a bunch of UU matter, we can create all this sort of stuff. So, if we want, we can grab a copper cable. It will grab some of the sticky resin. It will grab copper. It will macerate up the copper. Remember, oh, these things still need to have a lever so they warm up. Oops. This will actually take a while for it to smelt up. See? Oh, that's slow. It's a very smart system. Like, it won't make any extras of anything if it doesn't need it. And if we go over to the copper cable, you can see the rubber's already placed in. It's just waiting for the copper. Oh, and the copper went down to the furnace, got smelted up. Kapow. Is it crafted up yet? No, we're just waiting on the one more copper from this thing. There we go. Zing. 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 Copper cable. Look at that speed. I love this thing. Anyway, we can put all the extra material in here, and it will draw on this when it's needed. Now I'm actually going to take all of this stuff out, because I do want to see it use a ton of UU matter when I finally finish the system. Yeah. Now, let's see, what else do we need? Well, we're crafting up copper cables, and the general goal is to get a solar panel. So if you look at the recipe, this one, so far I'm just going for solar. I'll do these ones a bit later, but solar is the main goal right here. So do we have crafting of a generator yet? I think we do, because can we craft a battery? Yes. And I think I put the generator recipe in already, didn't I? It was like here. Yeah, look, generator. Now there is a problem. Actually, no, never mind. It's just that batteries have a damage value on them based on how much electricity is in it, but it looks like this will work. Wait, batteries don't stack, do they? Let me just check that. Oh, they do. When they're fully empty, they stack. Thank God, because that could have gotten messy. I would have. This is where the satellite pipe originally came from, and its use originally came from, is that you'd put the crafting pipe here and a satellite pipe on the side, and say, because auto crafting tables can use inventories that are next to them to help craft. So let's say I had a chest here. If it had all the ingredients in the auto crafting table, it would actually craft it for me. Now, if anything was pulling from it. Now, because some things can't stack like batteries, the way the auto crafting table works is it actually layers two of everything into this thing, or more, right? But if it can't stack, then where does the item go? It just kind of breaks down the machine. So you can put a chest next to it and have the items in the chest, and then the auto crafting table will pull from there. So that's what, and you can also do that with stuff like buckets to get your bucket back and all sorts of stuff like that. Anyway, can we craft the generator up? I want to see. Actually, let's just finish this because, okay, what do we still need? We need coal. Oh, that's where I got the extra macerator from, coal. Because we get coal from UU matter, but we need coal dust. If we open up the inventory here, one coal is only equivalent to one coal dust. And now down here, auto crafting tables are. Let's make another crafting pipe. Cool. And inside here, the UU matter recipe for coal is, I think I bumped upon it so many times if I can't find it out now. There we go, coal. Right. And import the recipe. So now we can craft coal. Remember, the coal will get macerated up here, and it'll become coal dust. Now on the final one, I think we're ready. Solar panel. The recipe, we have... Oh, wait, we need electronic circuits. Oh, I did a funny accent there. Okay, so electronic circuits are redstone, copper cables, and refined iron, which we all happen to have in our system. So, redstone, cable, and refined iron. Cool. And when we open up the crafting bench, I want this in the middle, redstone on the sides, and copper cables like that. There we go. Recipe for the electronic circuit. And if you didn't know, the electronic circuit is basically the basis for all industrial craft recipes. So it's very helpful to have that. I haven't played with industrial craft much on my channel, though. And now in here, we need the electronic circuit. It goes here, I think. It goes here. No, it goes... You need two electronic circuits, right, sorry. On the sides. Then you need the generator. The generator is actually a working block by itself, and there are multiple types of generators, geothermals. I showed those on my channel before. And the basic generators take coal. Now, in addition to that, I need coal dust. That's not how you spell coal. 1, 2, 3. Like this, and then glass. 1, 2, 3. And all of this stuff should be in our system already, and there's the recipe for a solar panel. Awesome. So with importing that, it looks like our system for making solar panels is complete. So a basic recap is we have a ton of UU matter, and this UU matter can be made into multiple things in random recipes like that. Yeah, you get it. So using these automatic crafting tables and logistics pipes, we can craft up the UU matter into all sorts of different basic things. And then using these furnaces, macerators, and more auto crafting tables, we can process these basic resources into fancier stuff like batteries and generators, which all eventually come together to make the solar panel. Which, let's see how it works. Solar panel. Request. I'm missing RE battery. Okay, so I think I might have the problem I was thinking of. Now, did I not import this? No, I imported this. See, this one doesn't have a damage value. This one doesn't either, so I'm not sure why it's not working. Can we request a battery here? Yeah, if we can request a battery. Look at all this stuff, though. It's just flowing through the pipes, thinking, working for itself. Look at this. This is insane. Did we get our battery? Yep, it spat it out right here. So, if that's the battery's working, then what's wrong? And you can see this is all the extra stuff it didn't use. So let's try requesting the solar panel in. What do you mean I'm missing the RE battery? Oh, can I not request a generator? Yeah. So it's the generator that's causing problems, not the actual RE battery recipe. So, I'm not quite sure what's wrong here. I mean... Oh, okay. This is what we need. See how this item has nothing below it, and this one doesn't either, but in here it does, so we'll just do that. And I'm pretty sure now it should work, right? Yay, request successful. Look at this. UU flowing, making resources, smelting up. It's not the most organized UU system, but it's very compact. Look, it's just fitting right in the little space behind. What's wrong? No, it's just processing stuff, I guess. So it's just waiting for the generator. There. Uh-oh. Looks like it got stuck on the generator / battery thing. Yeah, see, the battery's going back and forth because it doesn't know where to go. So I guess it doesn't stack with this battery. Wait a second if we grab. Okay. I think I know what's the problem. And to fix this, handy tip, if you grab the requested item and put it in here, it generally fixes the problem. Oh no, it needs to actually be in the correct inventory, so. Basically, to fix this, what we're going to need to do is place a chest down, and then grab a battery. There we go, solar panel. Ta-da, great. But we need some bug fixing. And why is there still a battery flowing through here? You know needed. What's it doing? Oh, is it crafting up a new battery? Why? That's weird. How do I shut down my logistics system? I think that will do it. Oh my god, it's crafting another one. I don't need another one. Sheesh. This is weird. So I know what the original problem is, but I'm not quite sure why it's asking for a battery over and over. But if I shut down my system, I hope that restarts it. Does that work? Does it still have the weird need to put a battery in this chest? No, it does not. So, some sort of weird requesting thing happened there because I gave it an extra battery or... Uh-oh. Did you see that? What? Why? I don't need this extra battery. Okay. If I request a battery, will the battery go away? Okay. I'm just going to break down this pipe right here. And this pipe right here. And then replace them. Okay. Take all the recipes out of here. All this weird extra material that I never asked for. Okay. So your recipe produces this type of battery, and that's not the right type of battery I want. You see, the correct type of battery. See, a battery that hasn't been in a inventory looks like this. A battery that has been looks more like this one. So what we're going to need to do is have this one, instead of producing a non-inventory battery, so I'm just trying to give it the fact that it knows that it has an EU counter. There we go. So it's some sort of damage value thing that I'm not quite sure about, but I think that's what we need to do. I think that will work. Let's try requesting another generator, or another solar panel. Okay, request successful. Let's see what happens. Stuff's whizzing all over the place. Awesome. Our cobblestone got replaced. Uh-oh. Look, we got another problem here. Battery. Just not being accepted. I don't know why. This is such a weird, weird problem. Okay. So I'll do what I did last time and break down the system. Hope that fixes it. Cool. Oh, it still wants to... Okay. This one up here is just fine. Import the recipe. Cool. These two, we have some sort of weird problem. And that's the fact that there are so many different types of batteries. Now, I'm going to import the recipe, and this thing will put the stuff in, and it will get me this type of battery. If I type in battery... Ooh, I already had battery in there. I'm not... See, if you don't know what's going on, see how this battery has nothing beneath it, but this battery here does? I think that's the problem. I'm not quite sure, though. I've never had this happen to me before, because this is the first time I've built this build. Yay for building on the recording. So, this... I just want to open the chest. Sheesh. If I take this out here, and instead put the battery satellite thing, the normal battery that we produce from here, and then grab a satellite pipe. So this is where the satellite pipe actually first came into existence, because batteries and other things won't stack properly or won't work properly and stuff like that. Cool. So that's all logistical. Satellite D can be number 4. Right. That's probably because we have more satellites in that system or something like that. Satellite 4. Awesome. Oops. There we go. That should work. Let's try requesting it again. Solar panel. Actually, let's just request a battery. No. Remember, because it's the generator recipe that's broken. So, stuff's whizzing all over the place, and it will draw stuff out of this chest, so it won't be making new UU matter stuff all the time. Handy. Solar panel! Yay! And there were no extra batteries in the system. So, let's try requesting 8 solar panels. Now look at this. All these items are just flowing madly all over the system, mass rating it up, crafting it from the UU matter. And, well, it should be spitting out some solar panels soon. Ooh, there we go, we got 4. And this chest will get filled up with batteries. Though batteries are probably the last thing to craft, because they're the most complex. Look at this. I love logistics pipes, just how smart it is. Look at this. Oh, whoa. More solar panels. Oh, there we go, 8. And then the rest should just be cleaning itself up, I guess. Oh, right. Did I request more? Okay, I guess I requested... Oh, because I already had 3 in my inventory, right. There we go, so 8 solar panels. And 8 solar panels is a very special number. Because, if we look at the recipe... Low voltage solar panel. Array. Ooh, that looks more handy than what we have here. But that is for the next episode, because this thing's already going overboard. So, amazingly, one more, look at this, just this awesomeness. We are using UU matter to create all sorts of things in these auto crafting tables, then process them in the center and these. My commentary hasn't been too good just because I've been trying to think, but sorry about that. But I think you guys probably understand what's going on here. Here we're producing scrap, and look how much UU matter we've made just this episode. Though we've probably used just that much making the solar panels. So, guys, this was Hypernova 30. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Please rate, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.